Instructions from referee Harold Vallon. Chuvalo being disrobed. Looks very calm. Mathis, the taller of the two by 3 inches. Doesn't quite look it there, though.
Both you boys received your instructions in the office of the New York State Athletic Commission. The compulsory 8 count must be taken. 3 knockdowns in 1 fight terminate the fight. If you're knocked down in any round but the last round, you continue counting through the bell. I want you to watch your low punches, hitting on the brakes, and make it a good, clean fight. 3 knockdowns, George. That's 3 knockdowns. You got any questions there? All right, now when I tell you to break, I want you to step back and break cleanly. Understand?
Joe Fariello asking a question. He's the trainer of Mathis.
Shake hands now.
They shake hands. Both are below the weights when they fought Joe Frazier. We'll tell you about that later on. They're wearing 8-ounce gloves, scoring in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. Chuvalo on the left, Mathis on the right. The fight, a 12-rounder, is underway, and Chuvalo draws the first punch in there. Mathis is a boxer. Chuvalo is a brawler. They tell me that George has been taught how to box, but I'll believe that when I see it. Mathis, a terrific left hook there. With heavyweights, anything can happen, and that has brought out a big crowd. Both have scored heavily already in round 1. Chuvalo's face is already red from the couple of punches he has taken. He is told to keep his punches up by the referee, Harold Vallon. Mathis is fighting a much more aggressive fight than he was figured to fight. They thought he'd stay at long range for a few rounds, dance around, box, and he's a fine boxer for a big boy. When Mathis fought in the Olympic trials a few years ago in 1964, he was 300 pounds. Tonight he's 232. When Mathis was stopped by Joe Frazier in the 11th for the heavyweight title, he weighed 243 and a half. Chuvalo was up around 217 when he fought Frazier. Chuvalo's best punch is the left hook, and Mathis is beating the Canadian to the punch, and Chuvalo again is warned to keep his punches up. I will say there's ample body to shoot at when he goes for Mathis. Third time that Chuvalo throws a warning. 1 minute to go in the round, and a bit of punch shotting, and they are mad at each other and also mad at the referee, and Mathis is also mad at the referee besides being mad at Chuvalo. If Chuvalo wanted to get Mathis mad, he succeeded, believe me. He's got him boiling. I never saw that before. Did you see that? He dragged the referee away. I doubt if they'll hear the bell in this round. 10 seconds to go in round 1. There's the bell.
I have never, ever seen anything like that before. The referee is now in the corner talking to George Chuvalo. I'm sure he's speaking about disqualification. He's now crossing over to Buster Mathis. Mathis actually grabbed referee Al Burrow by the shoulders and threw him aside in his desire to get back to Chuvalo. Chuvalo had been warned twice about hitting low. After he was warned one more time, referee Al Burrow began to move in like he was going to warn him. Buster Mathis took 2 steps back and teed off from around his knees, looking to hit as low as he could. And he caught Chuvalo, who never even flinched. It was then that they really began to get mad at each other. Chuvalo at one time used his head like a paintbrush across the entire face of Buster Mathis. This could be one heck of a night.